Good evening, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good evening, Mini Motorways. It's Tuesday night. Everything's gone crazy. Let's do Wednesday's daily challenge. Does this mean no gimmim tomorrow? You're goddamn right. It means no gimmim tomorrow. Samurai Sam. Let's go to, I've already forgotten. Where are we going? Lisbon? I think we're going to Lisbon. Tunnel of Taxes means tunnels require double road tiles, and we get half road tiles every week. Always a problem. Oh, we got road tile based problems. Tunnels are going to be a real taxing situation. But yes, my work schedule is such that I had thought that I would be able to do a gimmim tomorrow. It turns out I was wrong.
Good evening, Mini Motorways.
Good evening, Mini Motorways from Leah Fireheart. Thank you very much, Leah. 16 months, a year and a third in the Goog troop for Leah Fireheart, being able to drop all of these lovely tier 1 emotes, to say nothing of our follower emotes, which are beautiful things as well. And hey, speaking of our follower emotes, let's all send a very special shout out to
It's not the best choice.
DaVinci28. DaVinci28 followed while we were off stream. Thank you very much, DaVinci28. Hope you're enjoying the stream out there somewhere or enjoying on YouTube. I'm going to put this up on YouTube Wednesday morning. So for those who get your gimmim on Wednesdays, which, to be fair, is most of you. Like, you know, a good episode of Gimmim is in the triple digits on YouTube, and a good episode of Gimmim is in the double hand on Twitch. So, you know. But anyway, my point is, for those of you watching on YouTube, hi, it's Wednesday morning. There's nothing special. We're just, you know, doing the daily challenge a little early. It's fine, whatever. Also, we're not doing a Wordle because I already did the Wordle on my own today, so there's no fun in it. But we'll do something else. Ooh, exciting tease. Stick around for the resolution of this exciting tease. It's not that exciting, but it's different. It's definitely different. Anyway, let's do this and this. Send this right over here. Samurai Sam wants to hear a true fact about professional wrestling. Here's a true fact about professional wrestling. Hard Drive, which is basically The Onion but video games. Hard Drive just released what appears to be a totally serious ranking of the best consoles, of the best games on the Nintendo 64. And by best games on the Nintendo 64, I mean they ranked every game on the Nintendo 64. And WWF No Mercy came in 5th. WWF No Mercy is an excellent video game, and even I'm surprised that it came in 5th. Listen, it's an excellent video game. If you're telling me that it's the 5th best game in the history of the Nintendo 64, I mean, for me, no, it's the best game that was ever on the Nintendo 64, and yes, I'm including Super Mario 64 in that. But I'm not a magazine with audiences and listeners that I have to hold myself accountable to occasionally, sometimes. I'm a schmuck. Now, granted, I'm a schmuck with a Twitch channel and a YouTube presence and 15 road tiles that I'm taking right here, but I'm still, at the end of the day, a schmuck, you know? But anyway, No Mercy does have a very, very good reputation, and this feels like a good time to mention that All Elite Wrestling hired the guy who directed No Mercy to make their video game, Fight Forever, and also the achievement list for Fight Forever just came out, which confirmed all sorts of match types and that there are over 50 superstars, and y'all, we might be playing some AEW Fight Forever on the channel. I'm not saying this is going to happen. I'm open to the possibility that I might just become a completely 100% nothing but this game forever AEW Fight Forever content creator. I just want to put that possibility out there into the universe. It is one of the things that could happen. It probably won't. It probably won't. Do y'all remember years and years ago now, literal years ago now, Like the fall of 2020, I think we did this. The first ever AEW games announcement, we did a live watch because I was convinced that they were going to have a release date for the AEW video game. That was in like 2020 or maybe 2021. It is now May of 2023, and all we know about AEW Fight Forever is that it exists and will be released at some point. Presumably some point soon. Like, I have to believe that it's a holiday 2023 at the latest. But seriously, y'all, we have been waiting a while for this fucking video game. All right. Let's take... I think I'm going to have to take a tunnel. Because we got to get blue guys places. We got to get red guys places. We got to get fuck. Okay, the most recent Dragon Age game was almost a decade ago. That's true. That's a fair and accurate point. Hey, Dragon Age Dreadwolf is holiday 24, right? Like, there's a release date for Dreadwolf. It's soon-ish. Dreadwolf is coming. All right. What are we gonna do with? There is not a release date for Dreadwolf. I thought it was. Is it just speculation that it's holiday 24? I thought BioWare was like soft targeting holiday 24. We know it's not gonna be 23. Well, that's true. Okay. Well, listen. Dragon Age Dreadwolf is a video game that exists. By the way, Samurai Sam redeemed a Sporcle quiz, which we will absolutely do. Just as soon as we crap out on this daily challenge, which... Oh, that's why I think it's holiday 2024. Bogsy's speculation is that it's holiday 24, and I just take whatever Bagunicorn says as gospel, because, I mean, listen, they're usually right about stuff. They have a track record of being right about stuff. All right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to do this terrible, awful thing right here. This terrible, awful thing right here involves this light blue house taking care of this light blue business. These light blue houses, oh God, this is going to be just abso-atrociously bad. We're going to do that to get these two to take care of that. These two reds are going to go down here. This is all fine. This is all fine and good. All right. So anyway, WWF No Mercy, 5th best game that was ever on the Nintendo 64. Is a true fact according to one magazine. But hey, is a fact I happen to generally agree with. So good on you, WWF No Mercy. And that is a true fact about professional wrestling. Oh God. Oh, my back and spine. So, I had thought that my work schedule was such that I would be able to do a Gimmimimim tomorrow and nothing until the following Monday. It turns out I was wrong about that. We should be able to do a Gimmimimim on Thursday. But hey, I also found myself with a little bit of time tonight, and I decided, you know, I was thinking I might record a Gimmimimim, and then I decided, fuck it, we'll put it on Twitch. So hello, we are here on Twitch. Let's take, you know what? I'm going to take the extra road. We need roads so bad. I might regret not having that second bridge. I already kind of regret not having a motorway. No, we're not playing Final Fantasy VI tonight. By the time I got home and done with work, it was like 20 to 8. It was 7:40. It's too late to do anything. I still have to go to bed early. Like, I got to get up at like 5:30 tomorrow morning. It's a whole thing. Point is, work continues to be financially lucrative and generally enjoyable, but also fucking with schedules and such, which is just gonna happen. I don't know. People got careers and shit. Things happen. Solaria just went down to only streaming on the weekends because of her new job. So it is what it is. It is unfortunate. If only we had, a perfect utopian society where people didn't have to work so fucking much and hard in order to support themselves. But also, oh no, woe is me. My biggest problem is that I can't stream video games as often as I like. My life is so hard. Let's take another tunnel because, listen, it's Lisbon. There's going to be tunnels. You're just going to have to deal with that. It's one of those things that you just need to prepare yourself for in this life. All right. We got a problem, and the problem is red guys. Yeah, the problem is red guys. All right. I think I know what I'm going to do about the problem, which is red guys. The problem, which is red guys, will be solved by red guys. Hooray, red guys. Hooray for red guys. All right. You come over to here. Get down that away. Give me all of this road back. Pretty please. Thank you. You go up there. You do a better, smarter thing. Hold on. Come on. Give me your red back. Leah Fireheart has been playing a lot of Fortnite. That's true. Leah's been playing Fortnite. I don't know. I tried Fortnite well after it was a big thing, but before they got rid of building. And my main takeaway was, man, what is this building bullshit? I can't figure this out. Oh my God, I'm so confused. Oh wait, I'm also dead. So, yeah. Maybe I should try Fortnite again now that they got rid of the building bullshit. For some modes, is it like optional for there not to be building? I don't know. I kind of feel like if I want to play Fortnite, I should just play PUBG, given that Fortnite just kind of ripped off PUBG. But at this point, they've almost certainly done enough of their own thing with it that it's not really just PUBG anymore. But it might still be PUBG. Who knows? Anyway, oh, thank God, these blue guys spawned right here next to this blue business. That's very nice of them. There are lightsabers, that's true. That's how we knew that Emperor Palpatine was back, because they put Star Wars in Fortnite. Oh, that's a choice that was made. The dead speak! Oh, good Lord, Star Wars. All right, let's take this, go down here. Star Wars Episode 9 was the last movie I saw in theaters before the plague. So for several years, it was just the last movie I saw in theaters. It's a shame. Thankfully, I have since rectified that, and now the last movie I saw in theaters was Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is a good, fine, fun movie. It's a good, fine, fun movie. I enjoyed Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. I think we talked about it. Actually, when would we have talked about it? Because I saw it Sunday, and we didn't give him yesterday. Did we give him yesterday? I don't remember things. Me no brain think good. God. I think we give him yesterday. And therefore, I think we talked about Guardians 3. Or Guard-3-ins, if you will. I enjoyed the Guard-3-ins. It was fine and good and fun, and James Gunn is clearly done with this franchise and doesn't have to worry about anything anymore. I did say no more Gimmim this week. Well, it turns out that was wrong. Let's take a motorway. All right, we got an issue. We got a minor, tiny, problematic issue, and that minor, tiny problem issue is this dark blue circle. It kinda sucks. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna point this guy and this guy down here to support this. Now, that's gonna leave this business kinda fucked. However, we do have these three fuckos, and these three fuckos can just do this thing. We're gonna draw motorway number 2 right up to here. You three go right about there. Okay. So all of these greens are going to support these two greens. That's actually surprisingly fine. These 4 dark blues are going to support those 2 dark blues. That's actually kind of okay-ish. These light blues are annoying. Yeah, I think that's the best way to put that, unfortunately. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's fix the red bullshit. here. What just got disconnected from my computer? The world may never know. All right. You and you and you and you and you and you and you are going to swing down this way, take care of this business. That means that this guy is left with nuckin' futhin'. However, what we can do is this terrible thing. We'll slap a god-awful traffic light right there. And just like that, we have some, we got a stew cooking. Or something. I don't know. Arrested Development jokes. Here. You two swing down that way. That's going to be okay. You're still a circle. That's all right. You spawned, which is pointless. I don't know why you exist. There's no justification for you, really. I could take motorway number 1 and oosh it over a square or 3, but might as well. I was going to say there's no real point to that, but it means a shorter motorway, which is nice. It's going to temporarily angrify this business, but, there was an operative word temporarily in that sentence. It's fine. Everything's fine. Here, I've got 2 tunnels, so give me another bridge. At some point, I'm betting that these 5 red guys are going to be helpful. Like, there's going to be a red business that spawns right here, maybe. That seems like the kind of thing this game would do to screw me over. So, ow. Ow, my nose. Oh, son of a bitch. All right. You know what let's do? Let's not waste, but let's constructively spend just a few of these road tiles that we have right here, like so. And now, having done that, we get these 2 and these 3 separated off into their own little worlds. And now that they're off in their own little worlds, they're not going to overlap each other. We have, in fact, 1 business and 1 road. Now, here's a problem. The problem is this guy. This guy, all right, I think we're going to have to do something mildly creative, such as taking these 4 yellows right here, looping you out to here like so, right? So we do that, and we run. Okay, we're already out of road. It's kind of a problem. But you see the plan, right? You see the idea we're going for here. We're going to have 1 long yellow road, but we're also going to have motorway number 1 just kind of do all of the, we don't necessarily have to, this doesn't have to be a mutually exclusive situation, is what I'm getting at here. What if we just put a yellow road right the fuck here, right? Put a yellow road right the fuck here. And you, and you vooshed yourselves right down here. And now all the yellows hop over to all the yellows. And you just figure it out. Okay? I don't want to worry about you anymore. I'm sick of hearing about it. Just get your shit together, yellow guys. Okay? Okay. Give me a motorway so we can save some road tiles elsewhere. And by save some road tiles elsewhere, I mean not actually save any road tiles. Probably. Maybe. Let's see. Well, I don't see any great places to save road tiles, really. Like, I could take this big hunk of green guys, right? And I could send them down this way. But that's not going to save too many road tiles. That's going to save, like, 1. Because I would disconnect this, right? That's going to save a few. This is going to save another few. Okay. So we do this. And then we motorway number 3, these guys down to here. I guess that's good and fine. Yeah, that's probably good and fine. All right. Having successfully done that, we can now justify the having of road tiles to do this. So these dark blues go support that, and everything's fine again. I don't know. This is probably okay. How's this yellow cluster working? Is it a big old clusterfuck? Because it seems like it might be a big old clusterfuck. It's kind of a big old clusterfuck. Okay. You know what? We might want to do less cluster and more fuck. Does that sound like a possibility. Also, hi, you exist. You're a circle. That's bad. I don't love that. I really don't love that you're a circle now. Is there anything we can do to convince you to not be a circle? Like, ask nicely? See, I'm here asking nicely and all. Also, fuck, you're a circle. Shit. This is really bad. If we had a bunch of road tiles, we could fix all these problems, but we don't. It's kind of the whole challenge. All right, roundabout? I don't see how a roundabout can possibly make our problems any worse, so yeah, fuck it. Let's take a roundabout. Okay, so we've got a roundabout, which is helpful, I'm sure. Oh, God. I think it's add quote, Leah. I also think you don't have a sword, so you might not be able to do it. Sam, help her out. Also, Leah, do you want a sword? I can give you a sword. Note to self, give Leah a sword. If Leah wants a sword. Can I just make Leah's... Yeah, I can just give Leah a sword if she wants a sword. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh, right. Roundabouts. I don't think... Nah. Leah gets a sword. Fantastic. More swords. Now then. We've got problems. And my solution was roundabouts. So. Don't really have a great solution to any of these problems. Unfortunately, we've got to come up with something for some of them. So what we can do is put around a... Man, I really don't want to move motorway number 1. If I move motorway number 1, this whole situation is just ultra fucked. What if we... I mean, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. The solution... The solution is to put the roundabout, is to put the motorway here. This yellow business is going to die. If it doesn't die, this is going to be the fix. Because this is going to sort this out a little better. This is going to flow together more nicely. You know what? While we're moving this, hold on. I have another idea. Since we're moving this motorway anyway, we might as well do this. There. This feels a little bit better. It's a shorter shot. It's a straight shot. Fuck. I hate that. I really hate that. All right. Now, does that fix the... Oh, fuck you for existing. Come on. Seriously? You're gonna exist? Really? You're gonna do that thing? I don't like you. What are you doing here? Alright, shitting pants issues. Oh boy, okay, man, we got so many problems. We have so many problems and so few solutions. Okay. Leah says she can't actually quote every time I say fuck, but it's really fucking funny, which, thank you. Also, fuck. What in the hell am I gonna do? All right, is there any superfluous road? Like, do we have road that we don't actually need? I don't actually need any of that road. Okay. I might... Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now that I've done that, hold on. Hold on. We're getting somewhere. Because that lets me kill all of this, right? These 2, 3, 4 yellows. are going to come here, support, and save this business. All of this bullshit is going to go over there, save that bullshit, okay? That's going to be totally fine. Which means I've got a bunch of road now, right? And now that I've got a bunch of road now, I can totally save everything else, right? Right? Game? Mini Motorways? Are you going to be nice? Oh, this is not nice. This is bad. This is very bad. All right, these yellows are going to come here, save that. This red business is ultra fucked. Sorry, I just made myself giggle. Okay, so this red business is ultra fucked. Great. In order to save that business, we have to fuck over this one, which sounds about par for the course if I'm being honest with myself. Here, I can save one and exactly one road tile if I do that. Although once that brings itself back, this business is actually still mad at me. So, problems. Here, you go do that. Great. Don't die. Okay? You there, don't die. Now, we've got this yellow business, which is furious. This green business, which is dying. This green business is going to have to be supported by motorway number 3 for the minute, which, okay. I don't have any answers for this yellow business, which is the biggest problem in the history of problems. I think what we're going to have to do in order to keep that afloat is take motorway number 2 over here, like so, and just kind of pray. We got to get to the weekend. Sam says I can link those red businesses in the southwest with just a couple tiles. It does kind of spit in the face of one business, one road. But actually, I think this road is right here. Hello, high altitude buns. So this road is here. These houses have cars. If anything's going to save this business, it's there. Unfortunately, I think time's up. Yep, time's up. Damn it. Damn it. I hate when I spend 5 minutes fixing a thing and then the thing dies anyway. So, 1,238 commuters over 75 days. That seems bad. It doesn't seem great. I'm number 7 in the world. However, it's, 8:35 and the daily challenge just kind of ticked over like an hour ago. Like, it's not even giving me a percentage yet. So something tells me we won't finish number 7 in the world. But hey, back on Monday, we finished number 5 in the world. Remember that? That was nice. That was a good time that we had. Grognard Gourmand wants Nora to get a treat, which is a very kind thing to do for Nora. Hey, Nora. Ow. Yeah, you. Come here. Come here. Cat, you need to come here. No, I'm not doing anything other than getting you a treat. You have to come to me in order to receive the treat. Come here. Come here. No, I'm not getting up and giving it to you. You have to come to me. Come here. If I keep shaking the thing, she might come. There she goes. Okay. She has jumped off of her box. The next step is convincing her to jump up here. Hey, come here. Good kitty. Oh, there's a kitty here. Oh, I'm in possession of you. Come here. Oh, there's my... Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. Where did it go? Oh, is it in my shirt fold? No. Wait, maybe. You dropped it down my shirt. Hold on. It's on my belly. No, it's on my belly flap. I have it. Here. There's a kitty cat. Don't drop. No, you dropped it again. Stop dropping it. Did it go? It went down my... God. Okay, she found it. She found it and ate it. Yes. Yes, you did. Oh my god. Alright, Samurai Sam has redeemed a Sporcle quiz. Good god. Okay. Alright, let's play this Sporcle. Come here, browser window. Alright, you want to go right. Oh god, it's a Final Fantasy VII grab bag. Okay. Alright, is that displayed at all for anyone? I have no idea. Hold on. No, I think I have to go to another screen and then come back to the Overlay 3.0 screen. So let's do that. We'll be back in like 4 seconds. Okay, are we back? No. We appear not to be back. God damn it, browser window. Why do you have to be annoying about stuff? Here. Be better. Please? Damn it. Alright, let's do this. Let's remove this browser source. We're OBS fixing live on air. We're going to add a browser. It's going to be called browser. The URL is going to be... No, wait, I don't actually want to add a browser source, is the thing. That might be the issue. I want to add a display capture. Yeah, we want to add a window capture called browser that captures my browser window. Yeah, that name is already okay. Here, we'll name it Opera then, because it's capturing Opera. Okay, here, captured that window. Okay, now if I bring that, and you don't want to be at the very tippity top of everything, because, well, that's bad. We want you to be like under stuff. Here, be under stuff. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, tearing evil's buns asunder. Under stuff. There. Alright, can you go right there? Great. Can you be visible? Yes. Can you go out to the people? Yes! Jesus! OBS is a beautiful piece of technology and a tribute to the wonder that is open source, but also it's a finicky pile of garbage crap! Two things can be true at the same time. Anyway, so it's a Final Fantasy VII grab bag, which means there are 76 options there are 76 answers in several categories. Those being party members, ultimate weapons, final limit breaks, the Turks, summons, the weapon enemies, colors of chocobos, vehicles. There are 7 vehicles in Final Fantasy VII? Fuck. Shinra staff members and Avalanche members. So we got a lot of categories. We've also, thankfully, got 10 minutes to figure this shit out. So let's go. All right, your party members are Cloud, Tifa, Eris, Barrett, Yuffie, Vincent, Sid, Kate Sith, and Red 13. Thank you. Your ultimate weapons are the Ultima weapon. No, wait, game. All right, you took Ultima as an Ultima weapon. Okay, but no, the weapon enemy isn't called Ultima weapon. It's called Ultimate weapon. Unless there's a second. There's not a second weapon called. Anyway, so there's a weapon called the Ultima weapon, which is Cloud's ultimate weapon. It's pronounced Kate Sith, Boxy. Listen. I will accept some things. I will even accept that modern Eris is called Aerith, and that was always her name, and whatever. And I'm sure that in Japan it's pronounced Catshi, or in Ireland it's pronounced Catshi. I was 10 years old in 1990 goddamn 7. The character is pronounced Kate Sith. Anyway. What other ultimate weapons are there? There's the high wind. It's actually Sid's limit break, but that's also a vehicle, so that's a twofer right there. What other ultimate weapons? There's the God Hand, right? That's Riku's ultimate weapon. Good job, Goog. Oh god. What in the hell are the rest of the ultimate weapons called? There's Katesith's is... No, that's not the HP shout. That's a different thing. Listen, Boggers, you're absolutely correct. And video game players, especially white American video game players, are very commonly wrong about shit. So... final limit breaks. That's something I might actually know. There's Omni Slash. There's... Oh, I just had Yuffie's in my head and then I lost it. Well, there's Cosmo Memory, which is Red 13's, which is not what I said. I said Yuffie's, but you know. Yuffie's is... It's not Clear Tranquil. That's an earlier one. Greased Lightning is her first one. There's... Oh, God. Every time my mind drifts away from it to another thing, the words pop into my head for just a moment and then vanish. So we have to move on. We'll come back to it. The Turks are Reno, Rude, Sang, Elena, and Vincent. That's true. The summons are Ifrit, Shiva, Rama, Odin, the Knights of the Round, Choco Mog. There's so many fucking summons in Final Fantasy fucking 7. There's Titan, there's Bahamut, there's Neo Bahamut, there's Bahamut Zero. Yeah, there's Bahamut Zero. No, spell Bahamut right, Goog. There's Bahamut Zero, there's Bahamut Code Red, there's Bahamut Mango Melon, there's Bahamut Baja Blast. There's not Valifor. Valifor's in Final Fantasy X. And possibly other Final Fantasies, but not in 7. Okay. There's Alexander. I'm looking at it. Thankfully, these are alphabetical, so I can kind of cheat a little bit. I can't think of anything between Chocomog and Ifrit right now. G-H... Oh, there's Kiata, or Kajata, however you fucking pronounce that. The Tetra Elemental one, the big bull. There's Knights of the Round. There's L, M, N. Nope. P, Q, P. Is there some of that? There's got to be a summon that starts with P. T, U, V. Oh, there's Hades. You can summon Hades. That does a whole bunch of status effects and no damage, which means that you never use it. Garuda is not one of them. Okay, the enemy weapons are... Okay, if I type in ultimate... No, okay. So there's Ruby weapon. There's Sapphire weapon. There's Emerald weapon. There's Gold, Platinum, Diamond, and Pearl weapon. Okay. There is, in fact, an Emerald weapon, actually. There's also... There's one that's just weapon, right? There's Ultimate Weapon. Ultimate Weapon is the one that you have to fight after you fight the weapons a bunch of times to get the Ultimo Weapon. There's Sapphire Weapon, who's... Actually, who the fuck is Sapphire Weapon? Because Emerald Weapon is the underwater one. Ruby Weapon is the sand one. I don't know what the fuck Sapphire Weapon is. Sapphire Weapon might be the one you fight in Storyline in Medial? That's probably the one you fight in Storyline in Medial. Now, granted, you also fight Ultimate Weapon in Storyline in Medial, but that's a different thing. I don't know what this fifth weapon is. Maybe it's a Mastodon. No. Is it a Pterodactyl? Triceratops? Is it a Power Rangers joke? Is it a Power Rangers joke? I don't think it's a Power Rangers joke. Okay. Chocobo colors. They can be yellow. They could be black. They can be blue. That's the one that goes on water, I think. There could be green. That's the one that crosses rivers, like the tiny Bronco. We'll get there. And they could be gold. Great, I got that one. Speaking of vehicles, Well, speaking of the tiny Bronco, their vehicles. I don't know what the fucking name for the motorcycle is, but you can drive a motorcycle. Do you count a chocobo as a vehicle? You do count a chocobo as a vehicle. That's mean. It's a sentient being. Is a horse a vehicle? Bastards. There's your own goddamn legs. Does that count as a vehicle? No. So a chocobo's a vehicle, but Cloud's not a vehicle. Interesting, Sporcle Quizmaker. Very interesting. Okay. So, there's a car. I don't know what the name for the car is. Is it just car? No, it's not car. There's a specific name. Is it the buggy? It's a buggy. Okay, that's the fucking car. There's the car. You know, the car you get. Okay. You get the motorcycle. You get the tiny Bronco. You get the high wind. What else do you fucking drive in this game? There's a submarine. It's an accurate statement. There's a submarine. There's a motorcycle. There's an NOPQR. You don't drive a paraglider. There's no helicopters. You don't drive like a truck. Okay. Shinra staff are Scarlet, Heidegger, or as you may know them, Kyahaha and Gyahaha, respectively. There's President Shinra, who's just... No, you can't type President Shinra. Fine. There's Rufus. Can we type President Shinra? Yes, you can. Great. There's Hojo. He's a Shinra staff member. There's Reeve, the one who has the face turn. And there's... Are you counting the mayor? You are. The mayor was a secret answer. Fuck yeah, the underscore Goog. Oh, what's the mayor's assistant's name? I forget. Okay. So there's Heidegger, there's Hojo, there's the fat guy, Palmer. He's the last one. Okay. The Avalanche members are Jessie. Jessie with an I is the horny one. There's the dude who has anxiety. Oh, wait, it's Final Fantasy, which is also Star Wars, so it's Biggs and Wedge. Thank you. God. All right. Great. Backtracking. I've got 40 seconds to backtrack. Fuck. Final limit breaks. There's High Wind and Omni Slash and Cosmo Memory and fuck. Oh, Great Gospel? No, that's not it. No, that's an early one. Seal Evil, Planet Protector? With secret powers not so new to her. She is the one named Cetra Eris? No, that's not right. Oh, fuck. Vincent's is... Shit, there's only 4 of them. He turns into a dude. I'm gonna be mad at myself in 2 seconds. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I should have said the fucking HP shout. God bless America. Okay. All right. Diamond weapon. I joked about that and it turned out to be correct. Oh, God. Okay, so these ultimate weapons that I missed. There's the Princess Guard, which is for... Fuck, I don't know. I'm guessing that these must correlate to these right here. Yeah, these go across in this order. That's nice. Good job, game. There's Princess Guard, which is Eris's ultimate weapon. Okay, the Missing Score, I've heard that name. Venus Gospel, I've heard that name. The Limited Moon, I would legitimately have never gotten the fucking Limited Moon or the Premium Heart. Death Penalty, I've heard of. Death Penalty is a fun little weapon. The ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy VII and in other Final Fantasies, but this is the one we're talking about. So the ultimate weapons in Final Fantasy VII have... neat little things which increase their damage output, right? For example, the Ultima weapon, which is Cloud's ultimate weapon, which you get by defeating Ultimate Weapon. Fucking Final Fantasy. Anyway, the Ultima weapon is powered up by how much HP Cloud has as a percentage of his max HP. So like a fully healed Cloud with the Ultima weapon and some HP up materia or something is a fucking murder monster. Whereas if he gets down to 9 hit points, he turns into a wet poo noodle man, which is unfortunate. I will get to presidential crime facts. I have to circle back to death penalty facts. So the death penalty, which is Vincent's ultimate weapon, is powered up by how many times Vincent has killed an enemy. It might be how many times Vincent has killed an enemy with a physical attack, but it's definitely how many times Vincent has killed an enemy. And that sounds really cool. It's like, every death makes me stronger. Like it feeds into his whole goth, totally a vampire, except we can't legally say vampire for some reason. It turns out that you could get sued for saying vampire in a video game in 1997, which is pretty much the only reason Vincent's not a vampire. But I digress. So, like, the gimmick plays great with Vincent's whole vampire thing, except for one teeny tiny minor problem. Teeny tiny problem. Very small problem. You only get Vincent, like, 40% of the way through the game? I think your earliest opportunity to get Vincent is maybe a third of the way through the game at least. So, like, you have to play at least a third of Final Fantasy VII before you can even get Vincent. The instant you get Vincent, he's very slow, and also his weapons kind of suck. So, you're not going to use him that often. So, the death penalty, by the time you get it, it's just, you're gonna think it sucks because Vincent's not gonna have killed anything. Even if Vincent is your bestest boyfriend in the whole world and he stays in your party at all times with no exception whenever he's available, the death penalty is just not gonna be that good a weapon unless you specifically set out to make the death penalty a great weapon. But hey, if you want to make the death penalty a great weapon, this is fine. Go for it. Also, if they had made Vincent a literal, actual vampire, the internet would have just exploded. It was 1997. The internet was shaky. They knew what they had. They knew they couldn't go too far. There was enough there with Vincent and Hojo and Vincent and Sephiroth and Vincent and Lucrezia and Vincent and Cloud and Vincent and everybody. Just, plus it was Final Fantasy VII? No. If Vincent was an actual, literal vampire, we would still be reading about it. There would be, Vampire Vincent fanfic writers would have stars on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which would actually be named the Hollywood Walk of Fang because vampires. Okay? So no, you couldn't make Vincent a vampire. There are laws. Also, yeah, the HP shot, I've heard of that. Slots is theoretically an instant one-shot kill. But it was not, actually, because it never worked. Leviathan, Phoenix, and Typhoon. The snowboard is not a They're counting the snowboard as a vehicle. I take issue with the classification of the snowboard as a vehicle. The only way... Okay, a snowboard is a vehicle, right? In real life, you could make a strong argument, and I wouldn't fight you too hard, that a snowboard is a vehicle. In Final Fantasy VII, the snowboard... I guess in order to progress from Icicle Inn to Great Glacier, which you have to do at least once as part of the plot of Final Fantasy VII, in order to make that journey, the game requires you to play the snowboarding minigame. And so, by that measure, I suppose you could argue fairly convincingly that the snowboard is the vehicle the player uses to travel from Icicle Inn to Great Glacier. Now that's dumb and stupid, but I don't know. Anyway, we got 58 out of 76, which I feel is a reasonably respectable solution here. And ordinarily, I would say that is the end of this episode of Good Evening Mini Motorways. But no, because I happen to have glanced over here at the right side of the screen, the recommended for you option, and one of these, specifically the multiple WrestleMania main events minefield, feels like fun. There are 17 wrestlers who have main evented more than one WrestleMania, and we have 3 minutes to guess them all. So let's do another fucking Sporcle, shall we? Oh, and you get to pick. Okay. Batista, no. Big Show, no. Bret Hart main evented WrestleMania 12 and WrestleMania 10. So he's correct. That's right. Yeah, we got that one. Brock Lesnar might have. I'll get back to him. Rudo Sammartino has not. Chris Jericho has not. Daniel Bryan has. Diesel might have. Edge has. Hulk Hogan has. Jeff Hardy has not. John Cena has. Kane has not. Kurt Angle has not. Lex Luger, no. Mick Foley main evented WrestleMania 2000, but that's it. Randy Orton main evented WrestleMania 25 and 30, so he has. Randy Savage main evented WrestleMania 4 and 5, so he has. Ric Flair main evented WrestleMania 6, I think. But that's the only one, I think. Roman Reigns has. Seth Rollins main evented WrestleMania 31, but that's the only one. Sergeant Slaughter main evented WrestleMania 5, but that's the only one. Shawn Michaels main evented WrestleMania 12 and 23, so he has. Sid might have. Stone Cold Steve Austin main evented WrestleMania 14, 15. Yeah, so he has. Ted DiBiase main evented WrestleMania 4, but that's it. The Miz main evented WrestleMania 27, but that's it. The Rock main evented WrestleMania 15 and WrestleMania 2000, so he has. The Undertaker main evented WrestleMania 13 and WrestleMania 24, so he has. Triple H was in the main event of 22 against John Cena and 21 against Batista, so he has. Ultimate Warrior main evented WrestleMania 6. Vince McMahon, Yokozuna main evented WrestleManias 9 and 10, so he has. And now there are 3 here. Fuck. Alberto Del Rio never did. Andre the Giant main evented WrestleMania 3, but that's the only one. Batista main evented 21 and 30, so he has. Big Show main evented, I don't think he main evented any. Brock Lesnar has, because it was 19 and one of the ones against Roman. Chris Jericho never main evented WrestleMania, actually. Diesel main evented 12. No, he main evented 11, but that's it. Kurt Angle main evented 19. Was he in any others? 18, no. Fuck. It's got to be Ultimate Warrior? Fuck! Fuck! Are you going to tell me the one I missed? You're not going to tell me the one I missed. Tell me the one I missed. Tell me the one I missed. How do I show the answers? More info. Select answers by clicking. Fucking. Okay, so I missed it. But now I have time to think it through. Alberto Del Rio never main evented WrestleMania. Andre the Giant main evented 3. Oh, quiz stats. Okay, so we'll go there if I can't figure it out. Andre the Giant main evented 3. And that's it, right? Yeah. Big Show main evented WrestleMania 2000, but after that, it wasn't 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. No, he hasn't main evented since. Unless they're counting that awful match he had against... No, that was on Raw, god damn it. I'm going to be mad if it says it's Big Show. I'm going to be mad at this Sporcle quiz if they say that it's Big Show. Bruno Sammartino, Chris Jericho main evented 18 against Triple H. Did he get another one? 19? No, I don't think he did. CM Punk never got one. Diesel main evented 11. Jeff Hardy never got one. Kane never got one. Kurt Angle main evented 19. Lex Luger never got one. Mick Foley was only in WrestleMania 2000. Ric Flair main evented WrestleMania, I think it was 6. Roddy Piper never got one. Seth Rollins was in 31, and that's it. Sergeant Slaughter was WrestleMania 5, and I think that's it. Sid was WrestleMania 13, and I think that's it. Ted DiBiase was WrestleMania 4. The Miz was WrestleMania 27. Ultimate Warrior was WrestleMania 6. Vince McMahon never was the main event. So who the fuck is the answer? Question mark. So it doesn't actually tell you that you could replay the quiz. Okay, fine. We're going to replay the quiz and we're just going to figure out if it's fucking Big Show. And if it's the fucking Big Show, I'm going to be fucking mad. Just want you to know this right now. Sporcle quiz. We're going to be mad at you if you tell me that the Big Show has main evented multiple WrestleMania. Okay, it's not Big Show. So who the fuck is it? So mad. What am I missing? What am I missing? Play quiz. Okay. It cannot be Del Rio. Absolutely is not Del Rio. He never even got one. I already got Batista. It can't be Andre the Giant. Wait. Roddy Piper was in the main event of WrestleMania 1. No, the main event of WrestleMania 2 was Hulk Hogan and King Kong Bundy in a cage. Wasn't it? It wasn't that god-awful boxer versus wrestler. No, it wasn't. Okay. Roddy Piper had a match at WrestleMania 2, but it was terrible. It's not Big Show. It's not Bruno. Bruno wasn't... Jericho was 18 against Triple H, but he wouldn't have been any others. Even like modern WrestleManias, his match against Kevin Owens was, and that was his last one. CM Punk never even got the one. Diesel was WrestleMania 11, but that's it. Edge, Hogan, Jeff Hardy never even got the one. It's not Kurt Angle. Who the fuck is this man? It's not Foley. It's not Flair. DiBiase, The Miz? No, it's not The Miz. He was 27. I'm so fucking confused by this. So incredibly confused by this quiz. All right, it's not Andre the Giant. Okay. It doesn't help that this is taking forever to reload because Sporcle is an ad-ridden pile of garbage sometimes. It's not Roddy Piper. It's not Vince McMahon. I'm going to be mad if it turns out like you can't make a Sporcle quiz where there are only actually 16 answers, but you tell people there are 17. That would be cheating. By the way, this is just tremendous content. Thank you all for sticking around for this. It's Sid. Oh, God damn it. It is Sid. It is Sid. WrestleMania 8. Hulk Hogan and Sid Justice. I think that was WrestleMania 8. And then WrestleMania 11 was, or 13, was Sid and The Undertaker. Yeah. WrestleMania 8 was Hulk Hogan and Sid. It is fucking Sid. God. Okay. Well, we figured it out. Thank you for that Sporcle quiz, Samurai Sam. And thank you for sticking with me as I clicked through to what I thought would be a fun, entertaining little jaunt, which turned out with me racking my brain until I remembered that fucking Sid has main evented 2 fucking WrestleMania. Fucking Sid. Okay. I think that has been quite enough. We've been going for more than an hour. Thank you for watching this extra special bonus length edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. I will be back here on Twitch. For the people watching on YouTube, I'll be back on Twitch tomorrow morning because it'll be Thursday morning at 7 o'clock Eastern for another edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Until then, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Goodbye.